Will Ferrell and Kevin Hart team up in a hilarious movie about a manager of a hedge fund on his way to prison, and he's looking for help preparing for his life behind bars.
Them two together, I'm sure it's hilarious.
Can't even imagine.
I know Jim Ferguson sat down with two of the actors of Get Hard, opening this Friday. Jim?
Yes, I did, and it is hilarious, over the top.
Yeah.
Big comedy with Kevin, of course, and Will together. Can you imagine that? They'll be here on Friday. Of course, not here, but
I was going to say,
that'd be cool.
I interviewed them on tape, which we'll have. But we have two of the stars, as you mentioned, that are in the film. Alison Brie, who plays Will's fiance, who's not so nice.
In the movie or in real life?
No, in real life she's very sweet. In the movie, you won't like her.
Okay.
But you know, she's been in Mad Men, a lot of television stuff, TV series, Community. She's got a new big movie coming up with Jason Sudeikis. So you'll recognize Alison, and she was very nice. Not so nice in the movie, but here's Alison Brie. In Get Hard, your character, Elisa, is the bad girl that the audiences don't like?
I would say that's fair. That's
Is that
probably
fair?
Yeah. Although I would argue that at the beginning of the movie, before she sort of shows her true colors,
yeah,
she is, though she's very superficial, she seems at first to be very supportive of her fiancé and really invested in him doing well and making a lot of money, even though to feed back to her.
Yeah,
but
your scenes with, a lot more scenes with Will than Kevin. But,
yes.
A chance to improv a little bit with Will?
Yeah, a little bit, yes. And Eitan Cohen, our director, was very loose with the whole thing. So even prior to shooting, we had some rehearsals together where we would just read through the scenes and improv in rehearsal and kind of take some notes about some funny stuff we came up with then that we could be reminded of when we were shooting the scene later. So some of it was improv in the moment, some of it was scripted from before, and then some of it was from our rehearsal and riffing in that moment.
You know, two great guys. The movie is hilarious, but it does have a little bit of social commentary too.
Definitely,
yeah.
Yes. I think it's a satire, so it really is sort of pointing out
Power.
this lead character's shortcomings and yeah, judgment, sort of.
Judgment, yeah. Have you heard of the rapper T.I?
Yeah.
Okay.
I have, yeah.
Yeah, now he's turned actor. He's a superstar rapper. And at the end of the movie, it's his music over the credits. He's rapping, of course. He's not a bad actor.
Who does he play?
He plays Kevin Hart's cousin, who's been in San Quentin in prison. So of course Kevin's got to take Will to meet him to help him get hard.
Yeah.
To get ready for prison life,
yeah.
Okay? And that's his character, and he plays it to the... he's been there, I think.
Yeah.
But he's just a nice guy and very talented. T.I. from Get Hard. T.I., good to see you again.
Likewise.
And congratulations. What a good job you did in this hilarious comedy.
Thank you.
Would you agree with me that... Well, first of all, let's start at the end of the movie.
Okay.
Don't leave. Stay in your seats when this Get Hard is over, because they're going to hear you do the rap. Am I right?
Yeah.
Over the credits.
Yeah. We have a song that we dedicated to this particular film. It's called Go Hard, and it's myself featuring my artist Kat. And I think people will thoroughly enjoy it. Yeah.
I do too.
Yeah,
I started, you know, people were getting up, and I said, wait a minute, I gotta stay in here. Yeah, that was really good. But I started to say, would you agree with me that Get Hard, this hilarious comedy, is a buddy movie?
Yes, it is, definitely. I think it's the best comedy duo of its kind since like Gene Wilder and Richard Pryor.
From Stir Crazy.
Yeah.
I did that. I was on location for that movie. Yeah.
Okay.
So,
well, I think that this chemistry is reminiscent of that one.
I totally agree. And I mentioned that to both Kevin and Will, and they were just honored that I put them with Richard.
Well,
and
they should be. I mean, but I think they worked hard for it, though.
Oh, they did.
Yeah,
they really did.
I think they deserve it.
T.I., the rapper. You guys had the cast from the Addams Family. I saw that production. It was wonderful.
I'm at Catalina Foothills High School.
Catalina Foothills High School. They were really,
great.
really good, yeah. Friday, as I already mentioned, we have Will and Kevin together. Can you imagine that? To talk about their characters in the movie Get Hard, and it's going to be. You don't want to miss that interview. It's different.
Yeah, different.
Well, definitely looking forward to it. Jim, thank you so much always for stopping by.
Tuesday is my. It's Wednesday today.
Yes.
It's my favorite day to be with you guys.
Oh, thank you.
Such a sweetie. And Jim brought a DVD Blu-ray for you to win, Pain and Gain, starring Mark Wahlberg and The Rock. Just visit TucsonMorningBlend.com and click on the contest link to enter.